students write about what this program would mean to them. Now, of course, this is a program that wasn't totally yet developed yet. So we were also kind of trying to get ideas about what's so meaningful about an opportunity like this. And our committee was very moved by what Maya wrote in her application. And so we asked her to read it, and she is willing. So this is, it may, so we want to make sure to tell you this is exactly what she wrote in her application. She was accepted to the program and is participating, but this is what she wrote to be accepted. Maya Harris is a 12th grader at Santa Fe High School, hoping to go into music or education, right? Maya is also drum major. Still drum major? Not anymore? Okay. Yeah, she's not drum major, I'm making that up. Okay. Apparently it's getting to be my bedtime. So, Maya Harris, everyone.
I felt lost, even though I knew exactly where I was. I was sitting dead center, row H, seat 107, in the Lensic, amongst a modestly sized crowd, waiting for a dress rehearsal of Tchaikovsky's Violin Concerto to start. I had just finished my own dress rehearsal for the Santa Fe Symphony. I had just, okay.
Really close.
Okay, I will speak loud enough. Okay, I'm going to start over. I felt lost, even though I knew exactly where I was. I was sitting dead center, row H, seat 107, in the Lensic, amongst a modestly sized crowd waiting for a dress rehearsal of Tchaikovsky's Violin Concerto to start. I had just finished my own dress rehearsal for the Santa Fe Symphony's side-by-side concert with the Youth Symphony Orchestra. I was feeling unsatisfied with my own performance. At the time, my engagement with music was fueled by competition. In my beginning years as a flutist, my focus as a musician was lost in winning awards, first-year placements, and praise. When violinist Serena Wong stepped on stage, the whole symphony began clapping and foot shuffling for her. Her musical prowess, which I had yet to hear, shone through the way she walked, held her violin, and greeted the symphony musicians. They fawned over her. I wished at the time that I could be as accomplished as her, a gold medalist, a child prodigy. I wanted to win similar accolades so I could eventually be the soloist standing on stage, playing a famous flute concerto with my peers awed by my talent. In attending the performance of Tchaikovsky, I wanted to live through the soloist's performance as if it were my own, living through the success of someone who had proven themselves to be the best. Then she began to play. First, softly gliding her bow across the strings of her violin to convey the soft romantic phrases of Tchaikovsky's music. Then, with growing fervor, as if impassionately speaking about an idea she kept quiet for too long, Wang began to move her bow against the strings as if the music was pouring out of her soul. Wisps of her bow's strings began to tear away, growing in number with every strike to her violin. She elegantly and gracefully plucked the strings off of her instrument with an almost sophisticated humor. Soon she was no longer entertaining the audience, but moving us. She brought voice to Tchaikovsky's music and created beautiful moments for other people to experience. She showed me the meaning of music and the purpose of being a musician. I know now that music is not a passive activity, nor only a means of showing great accomplishment. Music is, rather, an emotional art full of expression. It is a passion that can move the entire audience to feel the pains, heartbreak, beauty, and love of the human condition. I no longer define my musicianship by wins, awards, or by being the best. I want to move people with my expression of music, as Serena Wang and the symphony musicians moved me. I believe everyone deserves to experience all that music has to offer, as a musician and as an audience member. I want to join the Youth Musician Ambassador Program to enrich my interactions with the music community and fulfill my newly formed conception of music and expression. I want to explore what all musicians have to offer through performances, masterclasses, mentorships, and conversations. This program would be an extraordinary opportunity to expand my knowledge of orchestral opportunities and learn about the dedication and effort that goes into making out of my comfort zone and help me develop my own musical prowess based on ever-evolving musicianship and ideas. The Santa Fe Symphony and Youth Orchestra have done so much for me by teaching me that giving everything I have to music is what matters most. To expand my knowledge and passion with the support of the remarkable musicians of the Santa Fe Symphony would be a powerful experience as an aspiring musician. I want to reveal vulnerability and emotion through my music. Becoming a youth musician ambassador will help me grow my abilities to create meaning through my musicianship. Thank you.